I live in Inglis. I'm a housekeeper at a motel right now. My husband was a construction worker but got laid off about a year ago, so he's in between work jobs right now. He was working at the power plant here in Crystal River. We were living in Okeechobee, and they transferred him down here. They told him he was going to have about a year's worth of work here. A month after we got here, they laid him off.
But until you've been in this situation, we're not moochers. I used to give. When my old man, before he was killed, we had our own business. I used to give to churches who needed a stove and a refrigerator. I used to donate. No, but I don't like nobody giving to me, but I ain't got no choice right now.
The food bank is very important because come to the end of the month, we usually run out of food stamps and cash, and without the food bank, we just wouldn't make it till the end of the month.
We have a wide variety of clients, and all of them, in my opinion, are deserving of our respect and our help. Generally speaking, they're hardworking. They've just hit upon some really bad times, and that's where we can fill in for them.
You know, hunger is not just something that occurs somewhere else in another state or another country. It's happening right here in Citrus County. It's not a nameless face that's hurting, it's our neighbors, it's someone's mother or someone's father. And I don't have to tell you about the troubles that Citrus County's faced over the years. We've got an embattled construction industry, businesses moving, closing plazas. Now we have the nuke plan and the uncertainty there.
The face of hunger is definitely changing, and you know, people have a perception that most of these people don't work. Well, that's not true. Many of these people do work. They still can't make ends meet. They just find that at the end of the week, they don't have money to do the things they need to do to feed their families and themselves. And so the face of hunger has definitely changed.
But you know what I love about Citrus County? Is when they're suffering, we respond. And right now there are almost 50 food pantries started by visionary people with a passion to help those in need. And they've answered the call. But they need help. As the amount of hungry families grows, so does the need for better access to quality food.
When you don't have the money and the help is out there, it helps you know that every night your children are going to eat. That's what's most important.
I had begged for work. I had to sell my car to buy food.
It helps my family be able to make it till the end of the month, make sure the kids can eat and have the essentials that they need.
What would you say if I told you that right now, over 700,000 pounds of food leaves Citrus County, and that these hardworking pantries have to drive over 2 hours to get it? Well, knowing you, I'm sure you'll say, that's got to change.
Well, it would be really terrific to be able to have a central place to obtain the food from. We get food from various sources now. We have individual contributions that come in. It would be nice to have a regular source that we can go to supplement the food that we already get donated to us.
The Community Food Bank of Citrus County is going to be an unbelievable resource for everybody. Many things are going to happen when those doors are open. The first thing is the corporate giants of the world, they're going to look to that one-stop agency as their liaison for when they have something to give away. That's who they're going to go to because they can trust them, they're respectable, and they know that they will follow all the guidelines that is necessary when you receive donated food.
Well, that's why we're here, to rally behind a truly grassroots effort to bring to Citrus County the first ever centralized food bank. The Community Food Bank of Citrus County exists to provide access to greater quantities of quality food for the hungry in our community. And as part of the greater network of Feed in America, access to surplus food that used to leave our borders will now stay right here.
And also in partnership with local pantries, we want to be the primary educator of food and hunger issues here in our community. The need is great, but greater still is the commitment of people like you to respond with incredible generosity.
We're going to see the agencies that have been doing this work for many, many, many years be able to utilize a local resource as well as their own resources they've been using for all these years. We're going to see that grow in numbers, and we're going to finally see a state-of-the-art food bank run by a board that is respected and knows what they're doing to finally put some equality to how food should be dispersed throughout the community as well.
So now I ask you, will you also answer the call? Will you rally with us to end hunger? It's the calling on us as leaders to see injustice and make it right. So will you join me and fill this room? Together, we can end hunger and nourish hope right here, right now.